So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So we got the data mine for treasure map yesterday, and today we also got the download. So I'm going to take a look at the download of the treasure map super fast. And as you might have heard, we're getting yet another legend. We've only got legends since the treasure map revamp, and I think that might continue, since the legend always guarantees you get 4 card slots instead of 3. With that said, we're getting a treasure map Legend Luffy, which nobody asked for, but he's here. We have 3 parts. We don't know all of the legends on them yet. We'll find that out tomorrow. Right now there's no real modern treasure map legend that people want available. But it might be that Nami is some part, maybe Green Ball, maybe some other new treasure map legend. We'll see. Steps are as usual with treasure map legend debut. Third is recommended, which means one of the legends available here on the screen. 5th is a guaranteed legend. 7th is a guaranteed new character, and 10th is a new character. So basically, like always, treasure map series always have decent steps. I'll probably do 5 steps on whatever part has Nami, and if there's no Nami, I don't know if I will even pull, to be honest. With that said, let's take a look at the new units. We have a Bath team Sugofest here. Yet another Sugofest with Wano theme. So Luffy, Nami in the Bath, and Hiyori in the Bath. So let's start with the rear recruits, I guess. So start with Hiyori. And as usual, well, legends in Bath can get Bath-focused sprites, but if it's a rare recruit, it's going to be pretty normal, which is perfectly fine with me. I'm not a big fan of Bath-focused units, but it is what it is. Captain ability, nothing special. Special ability removes poison and blindness. If character slot is Rainbow or Wano when you use the special, you reduce these rare healing debuffs by 6 turns. They have names, but it's not names used a lot in the community. The first one is counter healing, so if you heal, you take damage. And the other one is if you take damage if you consume recovery orbs. So not many can remove them, so I guess that's niche at least. The problem with those debuffs is that if you get them, you usually get a lot of turns of them. If my amount of HP beyond Cruise Mathematic heal before special is launched is 30,000 or more, I feel like that was incredibly convolutively written. Basically, if you heal 30k HP or more before using the special, Quick, Free Spirit, and Slasher gets a 1500 base attack boost for 2 turns. And otherwise, you get a 1000 base attack boost. So basically, no difference. That's incredibly minor difference. You also get a 30% HP heal, which is pretty nice. So honestly, in terms of the kit, this feels like one of the worst treasure map recruits recently. You need help getting Rainbow or Wano, and if you do that, you get a very niche effect you probably won't need ever. The only boost you get is base attack boost, which is one of the least valuable, and is a very low base attack boost as well. And you get healing. And the stuff you remove are also very niche: poison, blindness, yeah. Not a great unit. Some extra HP as Sailor, and you can apply resistance to Free Spirit or Slasher depending on your orb. As a little bit more value, but not that much. Support for Kiko and Toko, probably the best part of the unit, I'd say. If you use the special, you get a 20% HP heal for free. That's super good support. And you remove all poison. So this is the first support ever that can remove poison whenever you want. You don't get the support propped when poison is applied. So this could get some niche use. I'm interested to try it in that way eventually. See, that's Hiyori. Moving on to Nami. And yeah, Nami, Free Spirit Striker Quick. Captain ability is nothing special either. Special, you reduce CD by 1, reduces the spear by 6, and Nami gets a guaranteed rainbow orb. So okay so far. If you've healed 30% or more HP before using the special, quick type Free Spirit characters gets a 2.7 times orb boost for 2 turns. If you're just quick or Free Spirit, you get a 2.5 times orb boost otherwise. And if your HP is low, 10% or below, quick type strikers get 2.75 times attack boost for 2 turns. And quick or strikers get 2.5 times attack boost for 2 turns. So this last effect is basically made for the new Ace, who is also striker. So they're trying to make like a side batch for the Ace. And it's very weird to include Nami in that batch, but sure, go ahead. We also have a 5+ Whitebeard coming that I'll talk about in a future video, but it's also perfect for the new Ace. So it's best to see this as a nice bonus. Mainly Nami's good utility and give a good orb boost to Quick and Free Spirit. But obviously if you're able to get the secondary effect as well, she gets a lot better. She resists special reverse by 2 turns and extra healing. Support Carrot Speed Otama Shinobu. If you're infected with the spear, reduce the spear by 1 turn and heal 4000 HP at start of cruise next turn. Yeah. Healing is fine. Carrot already have the spear removing support in Pedro, who is sadly not available on all free-to-play unit. But the others don't really have it, so yeah, good to have some option to remove the spear. And finally, we have the Legend Luffy. Quick Free Spirit Fighter, so basically the classic Luffy. He has Hunger, which is a bad hunger, he just removes 2 stacks, I should say. Pinch healing is pretty normal. And he has a final tap that we'll take a look at in a bit. Captain ability, -1 CD, Quick and Free Spirit, 1.5 times HP, 5.25 times attack, 5.5 times attack with matching orbs, 5.75 attack with tandem or rainbow, as long as they match, which is very poor wording since rainbow can't match. Rainbow has an inherent multiplier. Tandem can be matching though. Every character is guaranteed a 4.75 times attack. Strength takes tandem slots and matching slot effects, which is very nice for a quick focus team. And he is crewed by 5 times character recovery at the end of turn, so some extra healing. Fits well. If you drop your HP below 30%, you automatically launch Luffy's special at start of cruise next turn. So yeah, that's a nice bonus, and since Luffy is a perma judgment booster, this could see some cool use long term against bosses and such to get an extra free special. The actual special, reduce special bind, paralysis burn by 6 turns, 30k HP heal, top row, bottom row slots are changed to rainbow slots, including block. If you have an attack boost when you use the special, Quick and Free Spirit characters get a 2.75 times call affinity for 1 turn. If you don't have an attack boost, you get a 3 times attack boost for Quick and Free Spirit for 1 turn. And the next turn they get a 2.75 times attack boost. So pretty peculiar. So he's mainly an attack booster, but if you don't have an attack boost, you get a call affinity boost. I'm not sure. It doesn't sound like that if you get call affinity, you get the attack boost the next turn. Doesn't sound like that, which is unfortunate. But yeah, it's cool that you can get attack boost for 2 turns, even if it's weird that the second turn attack boost is lower. Usually you want more attack boost the more you progress in a content, but yeah, it's fine. Nothing weird about the special really, and it's cool that it can auto launch. And it can also auto launch to give you that attack boost, and then you can use the special again to apply the call affinity, for example. So yeah, it's a pretty versatile special and unit. Super type, you need 2 specific units, a Straw Hat or Yamato or Momo or Otama. But HP can be below 30% as well, so it's good that we have some alternate conditions. Reduces special bind by 6 turns, delays all enemies by 1 turn, ignoring full immunity, so that's great. You also get 1.75 times delay conditional for 1 turn, and changes quick characters to super quick. Yeah, my feeling is that this Luffy will be like one of the best treasure map perma boosters just for treasure map bosses and such, since he can handle some annoying debuffs like particular special bind, but also paralysis and stuff. He has so many different buffs he can give to both quick and free spirit, which is pretty common in treasure map. And not only that, he can also give this delay conditional to full immunity, which just adds extra damage to any treasure map team. So yeah, it's cool, and it also lets him handle special bind as captain as well, not just as sub. He resists special bind as sub as well. And yeah, if captain is free spirit, he reduces paralysis by 1 turn, and then if captain is quick, he reduces burn by 1 turn. So yeah. Support for Momo and Yamato. If you're inflicted with paralysis, you remove by 2 turns and heal 4000 HP. Pretty good. Sadly, the supported units though already have support for paralysis. Momo has the Riser support, but that can be proc by special bind as well, so it's good to have another option. And Yamato has the Super Nami support, but that's just 1 turn, so it's good to have another option. So all in all, not a worthless support by any means, it's just more redundant than a good support like this should be, in my opinion. PvP is pretty weird, since in PvP he's not free spirit anymore, he's now a fighter focused unit. Quick, HP up, speed up, and fighter attack up. Special, targets quick type teammates for def up, attack up, and if team has 5 or more fighter class characters, targets them for 100% chance to remove stat reducing effects, and targets teammates within large range for recovery times 3 healing, so that's pretty good healing. And it's pretty good to be able to get rid of all negative effects on a team. But in the end, fighter is not that great. Better in PvP than in PvE, but still not really good enough. And he also targets quick a lot, and there's not a lot of quick units on fighter teams, so yeah, don't think this Luffy will see any use in PvP. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.